So if you're wondering what this is, which you're probably not because it's getting a little more obvious, this is all AI.
I hate it.
I'm like so confused right now.
I know.
That's a good one.
Are we ready?
I don't know.
Is it happening? Oh my God, I'm so scared. Hey, welcome back to whatever the hell this is, Spencer Dating Edition! Oh my God. I'm freaking out. I literally woke up in sweats last night. Well, not in sweats, but in sweats. And nightmares. I'm so nervous, but so excited. How are you feeling?
I'm also feeling nervous. I woke up today, I was like, I don't think anyone's having a similar day to me on Earth right now. I think it's a unique day. So, yeah.
Okay, so let me explain how this is all going to go down because it's different than I was expecting, but I think that's a good thing. So first of all, we were going to rent out this crazy mansion and shoot this whole thing like The Bachelor in this crazy, huge, epic mansion. All of them said no. So then we moved into this house. Then I was going to have like 5 or 6 girls and it was going to be like The Bachelor, like a competition. And then this morning, 4 of the girls dropped out.
Got sick.
4 of the girls got sick, which I think is code for they forgot Coachella was this weekend.
Oh,
So,
Coachella.
yeah.
That makes sense.
So we didn't think that one through.
Or it was just too much, you know?
Well, okay, but here's what I will say. The girls that did drop out, they still gave me their Instagrams for Spencer.
Are you kidding me?
do it.
No, they do not. If they cannot make their way over here, they do not deserve him.
Here's the crazy part. So, and listen, no offense to the girls that aren't here, but the 2 girls that we have, I loved all the girls. That sounds weird. All the girls I was emailing with, I loved them all.
It was a lot of emailing too. Every time I'd look over at him, what are you doing? Oh, just coordinating girls.
So, first of all, I had to, and this is why, you see why, right? I was emailing these poor girls so much over the last few weeks because I knew that they were going to drop out. So I was like, hey, triple checking, you're still coming. Hey, quadruple checking, you're still coming. And guess what? They still dropped out. Once again, no offense, Spencer. Their IGs are
yeah,
waiting.
this is a real hit to his.
But the 2 that we are left with, I love them from the beginning. I love their answers to all the questions. They're just so down to earth and cool. And I was very excited. And they're in the other room right now. Spencer has not met them yet. And they're becoming friends. Like, they're literally like kiki.
That's the drama.
Like,
Can you imagine if what happens from this podcast is 2 girls become best friends and Spencer's single?
I was going to say they're going to band together and say, we can't do this to each other.
Yeah.
And then just
walk
leave.
out.
so here's the other crazy part. So obviously, Jerid and Sandra are here and they're grower and farmer merch. The epitome of love, literally.
Yeah.
Well,
We are the...
You dressed them in matching outfits, and you showed up as Ken from the Barbie movie, and left me in nothing.
Well, the farmer I'm always wearing it.
Listen, you guys were on your way to Walmart and you decided to pop on by.
No good Hot Wheels. Let's go ahead and go over here.
Right.
I think it all happened for us, you know? Those other 3 girls dropped out so that Spencer had a better chance getting to know one of the 2.
I agree. Well, here's the thing too. We're going to switch it up a little bit. So originally it was going to be more competitive and more like pitting them against each other. And you have to pick a winner at the end, which I always hated from the beginning. That was your idea.
Dang. Shots fired.
Well, your idea was Drag Race, which doesn't really make sense.
I know, I'm still pissed we're not on a sound stage. I thought you were going to dress as mother, walking down the stage in a big wig. I was going to be Ross Matthews in some gay-ass shirt, like...
Oh my gosh. No. So I like this because here's what we're actually going to do. Now you're going to have 2 dates with 2 very real, like they are interested in love, 2 women, and we're going to watch the dates live. We're not doing like a dating game. We're not going to ask kooky questions, maybe a few, but we're going to actually watch these dates. So I have in my office upstairs a room set up with cameras.
Very real. Very real.
Very real.
And we are first going to interview the girls one by one, get to know them, do a little background check.
It was hard for Jerid and I to keep our mouths closed. We were sitting with them, and I think we already know too much.
I know. I had to tell Jerid to stop because I was like, "You're getting too friendly with these people. You know too much."
Yeah, so we're going to, get to know them more than they already did a little bit. And then we're going to send them up the stairs one by one into the date. And hopefully enjoying the awkwardness or the love sparks happening right in front of our eyes.
Did you prepare yourself with some questions in case there's some awkward lulls?
No. I will.
Well, I do have some questions from the comments that we could pull from. We also could do a stir the pot. You could be sitting there with a little pot. We could figure it out. I don't think it's gonna be awkward. These girls are very, very, well, I don't want to give it away, but they're very fun. And I think
Are
they're
you
great.
nervous?
Yes.
Oh, you
I'm
don't
less-
seem nervous.
Well, I'm just, that's just me.
Medically, he can't.
Oh,
yeah.
You have to look at the hands. What are the hands? See,
Yeah, I'm like fidgeting. Yeah.
What is he? That's the nerves coming out.
I actually got less nervous with fewer people because I was like, okay, I can have more of like an authentic connection with someone
Yes.
as opposed to like 5 people felt like it felt like that first night of The Bachelor where it's like, hey, can I steal you away? Can I steal you away? It's like, that's not, you're not like really connecting with anyone.
Agreed. Here's what I will say. A couple nights ago, I texted you and I was like, hey, the reality, because we've been planning this episode for a while and kind of, and talking about it and stuff. And the reality hit me. I was like, oh, this isn't just a podcast. Like, you could meet the love of your life. This is a lot of pressure. I was like, do you want to do this? Like, are you still cool with this?
No, yeah, I'm cool with it.
And you had a moment where you were like, yeah, I'm nervous too. This is kind of crazy.
Yeah, no, I definitely, I had a similar, because I've been like, we've been planning it and I've been kind of thinking of just like, oh yeah, a dating episode, that's a great idea, this, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm the one doing the date. Like, that's gonna be me, yeah. So
I think it'd be super weird if you weren't nervous.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's very good that you're nervous.
I agree. Let me just say, side note, one of the girls fell out because she really wanted to come. Once again, I have her IG. But she fell out because she was like, hey, so I'm actually under contract on another dating show on Fox called Farmer Meets a Wife.
what?
And I was like, that's a thing? What are you talking? Literally, they created a show. That's crazy. It's a farmer. I don't know if they're all growers, but yeah, she was like, so if you do it in a month, I can do it because of my NDA, but whatever. She's very sweet. So shout out girl. I can't say your name. I don't want to give it away, but shout out girl from Farmer Meets a Wife. Isn't that random?
Do they all wear a farmer hoodie?
I don't know. She said she's going to
No,
wear
they're like actual farmers.
yeah, literal. She said she's going to wear the farmer merch though when she's promoting the show. I was like, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, well, Spencer, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Head up those stairs, baby.
Oh,
Oh my God! I'm so nervous! Oh my God! Oh my God!
got this.
Spencer!
Spencer, Spencer, Spencer.
It's a lot of stairs.
Look at that
We've been
walk
this
up
for a
the
while.
stairs.
Okay, are you guys ready to meet the first girl?
This is
Okay,
crazy.
I don't know what we're gonna ask them. Well, I do have their profiles. They sent me their answers and stuff, so we'll go through it. But Desiree!
I can't believe this is happening.
I'm so excited.
Are they gonna sit in Spencer's seat that he has already warmed up?
Oh, sorry. There's a
yeah.
puppy. Oh, she figured it out. She's smart. Oh my God. I'm so happy.
Surround sound.
Okay, let me give a little background on Desiree. She said, hey, I'm a 24-year-old recent grad from Sherman Oaks. I'm originally from the Bay Area, but stayed down here after college. Some of my interests include my daily YouTube feed, anime, drawing, movies, and trying new restaurants. And let me just say, one of my favorite things you said was that you don't have a favorite national park, which was one of the questions.
Kind of a bummer, but okay.
But you love movies so much that there was a year where you went to 3 different movie theaters for 3 different movies on one day.
Yeah, I did that like 2 months ago
Okay, why?
Wow.
because I had nothing to do.
Yes.
And there's so many movies to see.
What movies were they?
All of Us Strangers
Okay.
was like at the end. If you want to cry, go ahead and watch it.
Oh.
I watched the Hayao Miyazaki movie, the newest one.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys
I do.
like Studio Ghibli stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love all
Yeah,
these.
yeah.
I'm a gibbler myself.
All I do is
Yeah.
Kimmy
Yeah,
Gibbler.
Yeah.
And I watched The Iron Claw. Cried for that too. So I cried twice. It was an emotional day for sure.
Wow.
Woman
Yeah.
of taste.
Well, hopefully you don't
Yeah.
cry today.
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
I'm not getting those vibes.
Okay, so yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself. What?
Well, Jerid and I uncovered a bombshell. And was it even in your submission?
No.
Not that it's important to you and Spencer's I guess it would be actually
What?
eventually.
She's married. What is it?
I'll let her tell you. She is a
Triplet.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
There's 3 of you. So if it doesn't work out with you,
well, one's a brother.
there's 2 more.
One's a brother.
Yeah.
Oh.
But my sister's single too.
That's the show.
Not only that, but she didn't even tell them, so they're just gonna watch this and see her pop up.
Yeah.
That's great. I love that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be
cool.
really funny.
Wow.
So they don't know you're doing this?
No.
No way.
I only told my mom, but she's kind of a blabbermouth, but we'll see.
Oh my God.
My sister hasn't said anything. We're like vlogging with each other daily about like what's going on.
You're a vlogger?
No. Just
Oh.
like on Snapchat to each
Okay.
other since we don't live by each other anymore, but I'm not telling her.
Okay, so we're going to do a quick little background check, make sure that you're not, a serial killer. You can make sure we're not serial killers. So yeah, Jerid, do you have any questions that you want to ask before she's sent up to the room? To the very safe room.
Yes.
Right.
How do you spell okay in a text?
Oh.
Okay.
No AY?
No.
But you passed. You're not a serial killer.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait,
I agree with that
serial killer?
logic.
Wait, why?
Why?
It's
If you
weird.
don't know, you don't know.
I
feel
don't
like
know.
it's passive
I
aggressive.
don't know either.
Yes,
Yeah.
You do
with
it
that
well?
period.
Yeah.
Well, I
You're
talk to
okay.
text.
I like
Oh,
it.
so it does.
It's full blown. It depends on if there's a period after or not for me.
Oh, the
I-
period? I never talked to that person.
Deal breaker.
Done.
Okay, Sandy, do you have any questions? The fellow woman.
Well, I do. I was looking at your tattoos, and which one means like the most to you?
I mean, I guess the heart ones, because like I said, they're for like my grandparents. I also have, I don't know if you could see it, like a gold heart necklace. It's my grandma who passed away. She wore one too, so I thought like of having one. My sister has one. My aunt has one. My mom has one. So my cousin. So it's like really cute. Connections.
I love that. Okay, so before we start the date, what are you looking for? Like, what are you looking for in a relationship? Why did you decide to do this?
I would say I'm looking for something, I guess, more serious. Just I'm not really into casual dating. And after like a few years of online dating and prospects, that just everyone was saying like, I had such a great time, like let's go to the next date, and then like, oh sorry, bye. And so I'm like more on communication on like what you're looking for, but yeah, I would say something more serious. I mean, I don't need to like settle down or anything.
Yeah.
I'm 24.
How-
I'm not trying to
24?
get.
Oh,
yeah, I'm not trying to get married or anything.
Okay.
Like, nothing soon, but
Okay.
yeah,
But something real.
yeah.
Okay.
Is there something that you don't want in your partner, like something that you would kind of turn
deal
you off?
breaker.
Yeah, a deal
yeah.
breaker.
A deal breaker?
Or a red flag.
Yes.
I mean, this is silly, but someone who's like really into cars. Like too much into cars, like their
It's
whole
where it's their
like
personality.
yeah, that's a very common thing.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
Why is
even
that?
that's
Like, why is that? That's
why
very
guys are so
interesting.
into cars?
Oh no, why would somebody being so into cars
Why is that a deal
be a
breaker?
deal
Because
breaker?
people say like they care more about their car than their partner.
And then you have to listen to it all the time too. Who cares what kind of engine's in it?
Yeah,
What
I
about
don't
animals?
know about cars.
What about animals? What if they're like super into animals?
Oh.
That's fine. I like animals.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah. I mean,
like
but,
that.
but not like lizards or reptiles.
I wonder.
No
if-
lizards, no
Yeah,
cars.
No reptiles, no
Hide
birds.
your lizard.
So it's not them being into something. It's just you don't want to hear about cars and lizards all day.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a very specific type of person.
Yeah.
I feel you. We're on
Yeah,
the
but
same
I mean,
page.
if you guys talk to, if you other young girls on dating apps, that's like very
We don't.
prevalent.
Yeah,
Out
just
there
for the
in
record, I
college.
don't talk to young girls on dating apps.
And fishing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I
That
see
seems very straight.
Yeah, I don't care about fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want a gay guy. Literally, okay. Okay, well, Desiree, your time has come. Feel free to remove your headphones and walk up those stairs to your future.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Whew, okay, the anxiety of this episode is really making me want to take a vacation. It's really making me want to lay on the beach. Just, some fun on my phone, away from the distractions of the world. And what a better thing to play than DraftKings Casino, baby. That's right, they're back. With exclusive games like Rocket, the excitement is endless. The vibes are right. And the cash prizes could be huge. So if you want to check out DraftKings Casino, they are giving you guys a very special deal. If you download the app and use code GROWER, new players starting with just $5 will get 100 back instantly in casino credits. All you have to do is download the app and use code GROWER. Once again, if you have a problem with gambling or if you think you might have a problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.1800gambler.net.
In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. 21 and over. offer. Physically present in Connecticut, Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia only. Void in Ontario. Eligibility and other restrictions apply. One per opted-in new customer. $5 wager required. Max $100 in casino credits awarded which require one-time playthrough within 168 hours. See terms at casino.draftkings.com/promos. Restrictions apply.
So check it out if you want to have some fun, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the episode. Has he found love? I don't know. I hope so. Okay, see you later. Bye. Is it happening? Okay, sorry. So we were sharing a microphone because we want to... Okay, I'm getting nervous. We're literally airplaying a hidden camera of the date right there. So Ryland wants to be able to see, so we're sharing a mic. Okay, Desiree, take a step toward your dreams. Oh my God. This is crazy. I'm freaking out. Oh my God.
Oh, look at her go.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yes.
I'm dead.
Does that work? Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Desiree.
I don't like that I can hear them shouting in there.
Yeah, well, I'm in the kitchen, so I can too.
Yeah. Well, how are you doing?
I'm good. Honestly, just like driving over here, I was like, wow, this is really happening.
Yeah, that's how I felt setting this up. I was
Like, I can't stop smiling. Like, my face hurts already.
That's so sweet.
okay, that's good. That's a good sign. I guess, well, I mean, this is like also weird for me because it's like truly a blind date. Like for me,
Yeah.
like I've never I don't know. It's just odd. It's just odd experience.
Why am I
Well,
getting
I
emotional?
mean, not many people have their date being you.
Yeah, that's true. This is a
So-
pretty unusual experience.
I would say this is a first for me too, for
Okay.
sure.
They're so cute.
Where are you from? Are you from LA area?
No, I'm from the Bay Area. I'm from
Okay,
up
nice.
north.
What
And
brought you down here?
School.
Nice. Are you
Yeah.
in school now?
No, I just graduated in December.
Nice.
And now I'm
Couch is
working.
so big.
Nice.
It's where we live. We live on that couch.
I cleaned it.
Did you have to read the emails that everybody sent?
No.
Oh, they didn't even tell you the
I haven't seen
answers?
anything. I don't know anything.
Oh, I thought they would like maybe like show you tell you the answers to like questions,
No,
like
no.
weed it out or something.
I wish I did. I wish I knew some of the answers. No, but yeah, I assume that was on the profile.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just started. I've been at my work for like literally a month, but
Oh,
I plan
okay.
on being it for a long time.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
been in
yeah.
college for too long, so I was just ready to work, honestly.
Yeah, I feel that. Do you like it? Do you like the people there?
Yeah, and like working with patients, it's like very interesting days.
Really? Like you get a lot of like different people.
Yeah, some questionable people. I work
yeah.
at like a bigger hospital, so sometimes there's some VIPs that come in.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Just dropping names.
It's got to be Cedar Sinai.
Not
Kinda
that I
like
would
people
tell,
you know.
I would
yeah,
tell,
yeah.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
let's proceed.
Yeah, you obviously work here.
Yeah. Well, before this, I worked at like a restaurant on like Melrose, and we would get. It was the same thing. It would be like people would be like, "Oh, you know who that is?" I'd be like, "Oh no," like, but it's
Ooh,
like,
he has good stories.
I used to work at a restaurant too.
what? restaurant?
Well, it's not well known because it's from back home.
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna say, I don't know if I know.
Yeah. It's just a sports bar, but I worked there for 6 years before I moved
Nice.
down here.
My heart is racing.
It's like kind of awkward, and I love it.
Maybe this is a bad look for me, but like recently, you know, the where you like order something, they type it in, and they flip the thing around.
Yeah, like at Starbucks.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Or like a boba shop.
Yeah, and it's like, do you really deserve a tip? I mean, I know I do.
Ooh, Spencer,
I can hear them. Yeah, I hear you.
I can hear.
you're losing it. You're losing it.
Anyway, I do tip. Okay, I tip everyone. I tip.
I get that though. Sometimes I don't tip when I go to Starbucks. Sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. It's something.
I'll give you a pass. It's okay. There's a red flag I didn't mention. Don't tip.
Do you have red flags? Like,
People who don't tip.
I mean, it's hard to like think of on the fly.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know if you could hear
No,
us.
I
when
couldn't
we
hear
were
you, I
down
couldn't
here.
hear you.
Oh, did they like?
I just couldn't.
Earphones?
Yeah.
Oh, because I said that people who are really into cars.
That's okay. Good. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Lizard.
Fishing's a no.
Okay.
Like, I wasn't sure since they said the national park thing.
I have gone
Camping.
fishing. Yeah, but it's not like a personality trait of mine.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that can
like
be a
the people who like,
personality
yeah, all
difference.
these,
That's
like, all
the
the
difference.
pictures. What is it about fishing that I've always, because it's like such a.
I just don't care about it.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
So that's why I'm like, I don't want to. I'm not gonna want to do it.
Yeah. No, totally.
I don't want to wake up at like 4 a.m. to go fishing on a dock, staring at the water for like 6 hours.
No, yeah, I agree. That sounds like
So it's really just that.
Do you do any outdoor stuff at all? Not that that's like a deal.
She didn't bring up
breaker, I know.
lizards.
Yeah, I've like hiked a bit, but last year was so cold. But now it's
Yeah.
starting to get warm. I want to like find more places in LA to go on hikes.
Yeah, that is my
That'd be
favorite
fun.
part.
I think a green flag is like what I say is good communication, knowing what you want.
Yeah.
I really like when people have ambition towards something or something they're really into. I think is really appealing.
I love that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I think
He loves that.
even if it's like a long way off, or like, you know what I mean, like you're far, like working towards a goal is a very like appealing quality in someone. Because if you're not, I don't know. I know a lot of people who are just kind of like, I was gonna shout out my roommate's friends. I won't mention their names, but like they literally, one of them came up to me and said like, she was like, we're gonna do any. I was like, you just sort of like exist, like I don't know.
It's a really boring life.
Yeah,
to do that.
Period.
or just I don't know. Yeah, but yeah. So I agree with that green flag. I'm trying to think of mine. I think good communication. I think like ability to like laugh, not just at yourself, but just like sense of humor is a huge green flag I look for in someone.
I'm really big into comedy.
Yeah.
I'm really open with comedy. I feel like you can kind of make fun of anything if it's in like a tasteful way.
Yes.
Yeah, that also is a great thing about LA. It's just like always a sick show or something to do.
Yeah, I definitely do want to go to like a stand-up show of like one comedian. I think that'd be so funny and just
Do you
like
have
laugh.
do you have a comedian that you
really
love?
like that.
I mean, I like John Mulaney.
Yeah.
There's some like British comedians I like, but I
pretty
don't know
funny.
if you would know.
Do you try me? I might know.
Okay.
Try me.
Greg Davies.
Yeah, like I know Taskmaster.
Yeah,
know that
I
show.
love
It's like
Taskmaster.
great. I was already watching that last night.
Yeah, I know I said like I don't really watch TV like much. Really, the only two shows I watch is like RuPaul's Drag Race.
Who do you want to win?
Yeah, that's about it. But I love movies.
Okay, what's your
So
favorite movie?
I have that. I know it's kind of recent because sometimes it's hard to like categorize like your favorite movies.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I do love Everything Everywhere All at Once.
That's
I
such a
really
good
like the comedy in it because like nobody was doing movies like that.
Yeah.
And I did really like Oppenheimer. I watched it 3 times in the theaters.
It's like 3 hours long. It's
Yeah.
I know, that's
Reel
like a lot
back,
of-
reel back, Spencer, reel back.
He's like, that's 9 hours.
They can hear our reactions.
Yeah, I was literally I didn't watch Oppenheimer in theaters, and I was watching it, and I was like scrolling. I was like, this is like the best movie
You
of the year.
had to
whatever.
watch it in theaters.
I know. That's what everyone says.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
I should rent a theater for them.
Oh, you should.
One day in February, because I had nothing to do, I watched like 3 different movies
Yeah.
in the day at like 3 different theaters.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
throughout
that's
the day.
awesome.
Yeah, because I was just like, there's a lot of things I want to see, so I might as well just go. And
What were the 3?
I started with Iron Claw.
Okay, the wrestling one.
Yeah, very emotional. This is just a really sad
A good way to
morning.
start off the day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I went back home. I had lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then the last one I watched, All of Us Strangers, was very emotional.
They dress the
so.
same.
The same vibe for sure.
They could share clothes.
Just like
Yes.
Well, I wasn't crying out in the theater.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, that was like a big laugh.
Should we do an audience question?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
I was
good job,
wondering if we were
Spencer.
gonna have like
Oh yeah, well, there's some,
automated questions.
there are some fucked up ones and there are some normal ones.
Well, let's start like.
Normal, yeah, no. that is- Are you a morning person or a night person?
I'm a morning person. I wake up naturally before like 7. Yeah, I'm always
Wow.
up before that.
I always like I wish I woke up earlier. But sometimes but like my like body, like you're saying, like you just like naturally wake up then, like
Well, I've been like
Are you just
since
conditioned
I
to that?
was in middle school, I had to wake up at like 5:30 in the morning for.
5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, because my older brother did like, I don't know if do you know like a 0 period classes?
Like before school.
Yeah,
time?
at like 7 a.m. So we would like have to go really early and like walk our dog around for like an
Damn.
hour before school.
Damn,
And in
just
high-
because he.
Yeah,
Wow,
well,
that
it's just my
sucks.
mom driving.
Yeah,
all
I
of
know,
us.
but
Like,
that's
we
just sucks
couldn't
for you.
drive.
Yeah.
I'm a triplet.
That's crazy. I do think it's a crime how early they make high schoolers like wake up to go to. I mean.
Well, 7 for me. But
Yeah.
That
I
was
feel
a
like
choice, I
starting
guess.
school, but like starting school so early for like a 16-year-old is like I don't know. I feel like you just need sleep. So maybe that's just me.
He's really harping on this sleep thing.
I feel the same.
Yeah. So it would be like me, my triplet sister, brother, and my older brother.
reaction.
But when my older brother graduated high school, since I was the morning person, I would always have to drive them in the morning to school because they would just be too tired drinking coffee in the back.
So you're the morning triplet.
Yeah.
Are you guys identical, or is it just like?
Well, 2 girls and a boy.
Okay, but do you you know what I mean?
So-
Like, is that a thing? Can you have an identical like girl and guy twins?
I don't know. I feel like me and my brother looked a lot similar when we were younger. People say my sister and I sometimes sound alike or look like, but
But not really.
we don't think so.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Especially for like, I feel like there are triplets where it's like, oh, those are like the 3 of the same. Do you know other? Do you guys?
Yeah.
Are there like triplet like networking groups?
Yeah,
you guys
actually, my mom was part of like a triplet
Good question, dude.
group, so we know like other triplets.
That's funny.
Sorry, it's better than twins. Sorry, twins. Sorry.
Whoa.
What?
Do we still like her?
We should have one more.
Okay, I have twins in the other
Would
room.
have been top tier.
Yeah. Top tier. That's the pinnacle. Should we do another question?
Sure.
And it.
Where's the best place you've traveled to? And then I'll add, where would you want to travel to most?
Okay, I've never really been out of the country. Because we're like a family of 6, so like that's
Yeah, it's a
really
lot, yeah.
expensive. Yeah, I played soccer for like 13 years, so pretty much, and so my siblings did too. So we would really just travel within the state. But I would say I'm hoping like later down the line when I got some more cha-ching.
moolah, yeah.
Yeah. I really want to go to Japan. That's like one of
I
my
knew it.
top.
Yeah.
I said Tokyo.
That is the coolest places I've ever been. Like, I have
Oh,
been.
you've
I went
been?
there. That's like the only cool trip I've been on, and it was.
Oh,
It like lives up to the hype.
What cities
fully.
did you go to?
Just Tokyo. We were just. I went with
Oh
like
damn.
my friend, my best friend from high school. His parents are both teachers, and so they have the summer off. And they were like, "We're going to Japan. Do you want to come?" I mean, I still had to like pay for some stuff.
Oh,
but
I was like,
it was just like,
free?
no. But it was so like, oh, like you don't get like the opportunity. Like someone organized a trip. You know what I mean? Like I didn't
Yeah.
have to organize anything. It's like, yeah, hell yeah. So we just were in Tokyo for a week. It was crazy.
It's been like 20-something minutes. Should I tell them?
Yeah, we got to wrap it up because there's another date.
Oh, yeah, my God.
I'd say we call him and say, good job.
I'm calling Spencer.
Oh, his phone's vibrating. Is he gonna pick it up?
Oh, sorry, I'm getting a call from Shane. Hello?
Date's over.
wrap it up.
Date is amazing.
We
and
only did
love
like
it.
2 questions.
Should we do one fucked up question?
Yeah, we could do a fucked up question.
Okay,
You
quickly.
can clip it in.
Okay, well it's either like, do you eat ass? Or like, what is your love language? Like, those are the 2 options.
Do you eat ass?
So, like, we don't have to answer that.
You know,
I'm a
you're
serious person.
saying these all out loud.
What do you mean?
Like you could keep them to yourself.
Well, you asked me to say a fucked up one. Now you're
But you
saying-
haven't picked one yet.
Okay, this is a fresh one sent in. What's the weirdest place you've ever had sex?
Like a car.
Okay, I think same for me.
Not very weird.
No.
Wow, it was so easy. What a hard question.
That was a tough one.
Oh my God, when she said you saying these out loud.
Okay, are they gonna hug it out?
Thank you so much.
I guess.
We'll see you down there later for the rest of the show.
Sure.
Oh, are they gonna? Oh, they're hugging.
Yes, they hug.
Yes.
Here she comes.
Okay, so we're in between dates right now, and we are gonna get a little confessional from the girls.
Brutally honest. Don't hold back. Nobody's watching.
Be brutally honest.
This isn't filmed or anything.
No.
Yeah, it's just close friends.
Yes. So do you, like, if that was a date in the real world that wasn't on camera in my weird room, how would you feel leaving it?
I feel good. You know, as long as there's not any like weird obvious signs that it didn't work. But I feel like if conversation flows, then that's a good sign to go on another date.
So had he called you back in the real world for a second date, would you go?
Yeah, probably like go do something like maybe since he said he likes to go out, so maybe we could go on a hike or something like that. Would be
Comedy
nice.
show.
Yeah, or a comedy show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was there anything that he said that you were like, uh-oh, red flag?
No, I don't think so.
No lizard talk. Just
No. And no cars.
Maybe a little fishing.
Yeah, we'll see. I haven't been camping since I was like a child, so. But, we won't say that.
Okay. Well, yay.
We'll see.
Okay, Tashira here. Tashira, are you excited?
I'm really excited.
First of all, I love your name, and in the email you were like, it's like Shakira, but it's not really like Shakira, but somebody called you Shakira?
Yeah, in middle school when I met my friend, I told her my name and she's like, Shakira? And I was like, well, you can say it that way if you want.
But it's Tashira.
Yes.
Which now I get why she says Shakira, because now all day I've been saying, Tashira, Tashira, ooh baby when you talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my favorite part of the Q&A that you sent. You said, if it was your last day on earth, what would you eat? And you said, my last day on earth, my last meal would be something that my mom cooks. Probably her chicken lasagna, as that's my favorite thing that she makes. I thought that was the sweetest thing ever.
I just love my mom's cooking. Like, I've always grew up on it, and she was always the type of person that's like, no, we're not eating out. We have to eat at home.
Wow, I love that. Okay, so tell us a little bit about yourself. How old are you? What's your passions?
I'm 22 right now. I'll be 23 in December. Some of my passions are political science. I'm currently in college right now, getting my bachelor's in political science.
Smart.
My main focus, I do want to be a lawyer, but that all falls apart. I'll do politics.
Wow.
Dang, what a plan B.
Yes.
Shout
What
out to
category of a lawyer?
I'll do criminal defense.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
So you're good at reading people.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to read Spencer. You never know.
Never know.
You never know. Okay, so what are you looking for? Why'd you decide to do this?
I'm looking for something serious. Not marriage right now, but that's kind of where I'm going towards, because right now relationships are like a hookup thing, and that's not what I'm really into.
Yeah, what's your situation been in the past? Like, how are the dating apps going? Are you over it?
So over it. Not my thing anymore. I used to do it, but after time, I was just like, no, I'm kind of over it. Don't want to do it no more.
Do you have anything that you're looking for in a guy specifically, or like a personality thing, or is there anything that's a huge red flag deal breaker?
No, I'm just communication. Like, I'm really big on communication. I'm really big on getting my feelings out. So if you can't communicate, it's a no for me.
Yes.
I love that.
Do you do most of your communication via phone calls or text?
Both,
Is
whichever
there
works.
one you prefer?
Probably phone call. I would, or probably in person, because you can really read someone's emotions that way. So I'd probably do in person.
I like that.
Wow.
I like that.
Good answer.
Is there something that you want your partner to be in? Like, do you want them to have like a degree, or is there like, what are the must-haves in career-wise?
Well, it's just whatever they prefer to do. I'm not saying you have to be into something specific, but just whatever they want to do. If it's a passion that they're for, all for it. If they don't want a degree, don't have to have one. I have it, so it doesn't matter.
She's
She
like, I
said the
got
magic
you.
word.
Yeah, I got you.
Passion. She wants someone to be passionate, and I like that.
Yes. You don't want, I mean, listen, no shade to anybody out there, but it is hard to date somebody who's like, I don't know what I want to do.
Yeah,
Like,
it
I don't know,
is.
because it gets a little bit, then you become their like therapist, and you're like trying to help them figure it out. And it's nice to have somebody passionate.
Especially because you're so goal-oriented. I mean, you know what you want to do. So
Yeah.
that's,
So besides going up into a room you've never been in somebody's house you just met, what's your ideal first date?
Something, I don't have like a specific ideal date, but something that is like more personal. Something where you can get to know each other, because I'm really big on getting to know the person before I'm like, yeah or no. So something that's intimate, like intimate.
And how do you spend your days when you're off? What's the ideal Saturday for you?
At home, watching movies.
Yes. Okay, good answer.
Same.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking for this date. Okay, so we didn't give Desiree any like, what's the word? What's a tell? Or what's the thing you do when you're trying to signal to somebody that things are not going well? A sign. So how about for this date, just to spice it up, when you're on the date, if you are like feeling like this is not going well, can you give us like, maybe like a,
Why not a couple coughs?
Well, no, because what if you just cough and we...
yeah, we don't want to mess it up. Maybe if it's not going well, maybe like flip your hair a little bit. If it is going well and you feel good about it,
say blueberry. I'm just
Why not?
Well, bring up her blueberry perfume.
Yeah.
Yes,
In case you didn't know, I'm wearing blueberry perfume. Okay, if it is going well, maybe like adjust your like lip ring, maybe. Or I'm trying to figure out something like. No.
These sound like things that we could.
Maybe like do one of these.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's if it is going well.
Oh my God! No, but apologize. Say sorry. Something's in my eye.
Yeah. Sorry, you're gonna fix my lash.
Yeah.
You gotta make her act.
No. Yes.
Do you have siblings?
Yes, I have a younger brother and an older sister.
Oh, a middle child like me.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Well, does anybody have any last questions for Tashiwa?
Would you consider a hot dog a sandwich?
Maybe.
I like that. Well, that's a huge thing going on right now on the internet. People are saying, "Is a hot dog a sandwich?"
Well, there's bread
I
and
just
there's
wanna know.
meat.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Put it
Okay,
in between bread.
I have a question. What is your favorite movie genre?
I like action. I'm really
Whoa.
into like entertainment. Yeah.
Oh my.
John Cena has been my favorite actor recently.
Yes.
Wow. What's your favorite movie of all time?
Den of Thieves.
Oh, that's a good movie.
What is
It's
that?
a really good movie.
What is
It's basically like about a group of ex-military people working on trying to commit like a bank heist, but at the LA Reserve, which apparently is like really hard to rob and all that. But it's a really good movie. I recommend it. You guys should watch it.
Wow.
Isn't O'Shea in it?
Yes.
It's one of my celebrities.
I love somebody that
You
can
love
stick
crime.
firm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do girls love crime so much?
I don't know. It's just
What
like
do you
a
think
big
that
thing.
Let me ask you a question. If you had to hide a body,
Oh.
where would you put it? How would you hide a body?
Not gonna say that.
Good answer. Good
Like a
answer.
lawyer.
Because you had me worried there for a second, not gonna lie. I like that answer.
Good answer. Okay, Tashira, here we go. If you can, please remove your headphones and walk upstairs to your future. Oh my God, this is too much for me. I can't handle this. Hey, sorry to interrupt the show, especially right now. I'm sure it is at a very pivotal moment. Something very dramatic is about to happen. I'm nervous. But you know what else makes me very, very nervous? Or at least it did until I started using this product? My finances. Well, luckily, Rocket Money is here to help. Not just me, but everybody else. So, okay, yes, Rocket Money sponsoring. I'll talk about that in a second. But let me tell you a little story. So when me and Ryland moved in with each other for the first time, the only time. That sounded weird. We didn't know for probably the first year that we both were paying for streaming services. Like I was paying for Hulu and Netflix and, whatever. And he was also paying for Hulu and Netflix. We didn't realize until we accidentally got logged out of our accounts and we were like, oh my God, we're both paying for this? Why? Well, luckily, Rocket Money, we didn't have it then, is able to help you figure out what unwanted subscriptions you have and how to cancel them, which they do in just one click of a button. I know it might not seem like much, but when there are so many random things that you're subscribed to that you don't even know, like $1 a month here or $2 here, it really adds up, and Rocket Money will help you get rid of those. They also help you lower your bills, which is huge. All you have to do is take a picture of your bill, submit it, tap a few buttons. Rocket Money will do it for you. You don't have to call these companies and try to get them to lower your bill. Rocket Money will literally do that for you. Can you imagine the social anxiety of it all? They also help monitor your credit, which I've talked about before. It's huge, especially if you're at the point in life where you're, trying to build your credit, maybe trying to put a down payment on a house or a car. You need good credit, and Rocket Money will monitor your credit, and if anything pops up that's unusual or not great, they'll notify you and give you tips on how to fix it. So to join the other 5 million members using Rocket Money today, go to rocketmoney.com/grower or click the link in the description to get started for free. And you can unlock even more features with premium. And just in case you're wondering if this really works, Rocket Money has helped save its customers up to $740 a year with over $500 million in canceled subscriptions. $500 million. Did I say that right? I did. $500 million. That's insane. So check out rocketmoney.com/grower to get started for free. All right, let's get back to the episode. Whew. Okay, I'm nervous. See you there. Okay, Tashira, it's your time. It's gonna happen. I can feel it.
And then we're making people walk upstairs before they see Spencer.
Oh, and then they have to hold their breath.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Quick health check.
Welcome to this weird room.
Okay, I'm offended.
Cozy. It's so cozy.
Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is an odd experience. I don't know if you've ever done anything like this before.
No, I haven't, but
Yeah.
always try something new.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, this is a rough start.
Very aware.
Well,
Very aware.
Oh my God.
and like, what do you do for workout here?
I'm working at middle school right now. I do after school stuff and I do art with the kids. It's a little hard because they're middle schoolers, so they're awkward, but
Yeah.
it works.
That
They
is
do
like
it.
definitely the most awkward era of my life.
Yeah, oh,
Middle
for
school is like,
sure.
like the worst.
Like you're coming in from elementary, you think you're grown, and then
Yeah,
you get there,
yeah.
you're like, oh,
They need to make more eye contact.
Yeah.
Eye contact.
Yes.
Do you see like a lot of like, oh, they're first like those they first have a crush or something like that? I don't
I'm
know.
going through the dating phase with a lot of the kids right now. So yeah, it's like, Coach, I have a boyfriend. I'm like, oh, okay. You don't really know what that entails, but sure.
Yeah.
He seems a little bit more relaxed.
I want to like text her and tell her to make eye contact.
Well, I'm more focused on politics because that's what I go to school for.
Nice.
So I want to be a lawyer, but if all fails, I'll do education. It's like
No,
my
you do.
third, yeah.
Sounds like you're on track. That sounds like you can be a lawyer. You know, you gotta
Yeah.
speak it into existence. What kind of like work in like political law, or I don't really know what
Well,
that
I
is.
would do criminal law because
Oh,
like
yeah.
when I study political science, it's a lot of law,
Nice.
like a lot.
And you want to like prosecute, or I don't really know.
Oh, for
I'm
sure.
above my.
I'm really good at arguing, so
Yeah. That's kind of the perfect job. That's really all you need to be for a lawyer. Is like,
just
do
to
you
know how
know
to
the
argue,
rules and can you argue?
and I argue really good.
Yeah. What's like? So I love having like a delayed reaction to things we say. Yeah. Okay. I was trying to think of like what I was gonna say. What's a good argument you've won? But I don't think that's a good question.
Well, it's kind of a few. I don't know. I'm just like an arguer, so I mean, win or lose, I don't care. I will argue.
I'd probably get along with
Again.
her because I like to argue
Have you
too.
ever like, okay.
She'll give you some tips.
I think that's my red flag. Like, I don't care if I'm wrong. I will know I'm wrong, and I will still. Like, I will know it, and I just don't care.
I love her. Maybe
wants
I
to
should
join.
date her.
What are your like red flags or green flags you look for in other people?
People would tell me I'm wrong.
Well, green flags is communication. Well, it's kind of both. If like I'm really big on communication, so if you don't really good with communication, it's a no for me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like you just have to have really good communication.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm gonna throw up. I'm so nervous.
Well, should we do? Okay, so we have few options in terms of questions. We got. She give me this stir the pot game. I don't know if you saw it. We each like pick one and ask each other. They're kind of intense.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
So-
I'm gonna throw. I can't.
Wait, she just did the hair thing. She did the hair thing.
Did she?
Is that good or bad?
I don't remember. We should have remembered.
The hair flip is bad. The eye thing was good.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
But I think it's just hair. I think she's just doing it naturally.
Yeah. I don't think I have a hidden talent at all.
Is it awkward or is it just me?
It's really awkward.
I just think, oh no,
I can't like juggle or
He needs to start a fight.
or animals. No animals. Do you like pet? Are you a pet person?
I love animals. I'm a dog person, not
Yes.
really a cat person. I have 2 dogs. One of them is a year old.
You need to tell her the cats are
It
better.
keeps getting better for me. I mean, I love cats, but
Okay, here's a go. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I guess being a lawyer.
Well, I
only
probably
been
still
5
be in
minutes.
school. There's a lot of schooling, but a lawyer, yeah, you're right on.
If it doesn't work out, we'll find somebody for Tashira.
Oh yeah, she's the spin-off we all needed.
Yes.
Are you a big kid person? Do you like kids?
The eye
I do like
thing
kids.
was good.
I used to work at an elementary school, but I
She's
think
like,
middle
"I
school
hate kids."
is better for me because I can be a voice to these kids because I know like what it's like.
Yeah.
So I just want to be like, I just want to help them out. So I'm pretty good with kids.
Should I call Spencer and have him hand the phone to her so I could ask her if the hair flip was good or bad?
Sure.
Did any have beef with you?
Oh, I have beef with them all.
Okay, hold on. I'm getting a call.
I mean, I love them.
Hello?
She's doing it again.
Can you pass the Oh wait, now she's
She's doing that. She's confusing us. She's confusing us.
Yeah, one sec. Here.
She's giving us mixed signals.
Sorry, we don't remember. Was the hair flip? You did that? Was that a yes? Or no? We don't remember.
just say,
And then I saw you do the eye thing, but we don't know it.
okay, here, let's redefine.
If you did that on purpose or
Hair
not?
flip bad. Do it again.
How about this?
Well, the hair flip is just because it's like in my way.
Okay. So would you say, just like, maybe Okay. Wait, what'd you do?
You did the eye thing.
Did you just do the eye thing?
Yes.
Okay, good.
The eye thing means good, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay, sorry. Okay. Jashir, here's my only note. I have a note for you. Try to make
Yes.
more eye contact. I think you're nervous and you're looking away.
Okay.
So try to make a little more eye contact. We kind of think you guys should start fighting because Ryland likes arguing.
That's if we were dating.
Okay, right. Okay, I'll let you guys get back to it.
Okay.
Oh, nope. Hung up.
Wait, okay, everything's different now because I thought she thought it was going.
Yeah.
Nothing really.
I think she's just
All right,
nervous.
well,
Yeah.
I guess we'll keep going.
I think we gave her weird signs.
My friend recently told me about this, to put this date in, make it seem even better. Like, she was on a date with a guy at a diner. He's like, oh, I gotta take this call. Like, he walked out of the diner for like 30 minutes. She was about to leave. He comes back and he's like, oh, sorry, it's the other girl I'm seeing. Like,
Oh.
yeah, it was
That's.
so. That's what that reminded me. But I was like, that was the last time someone. Took a phone call on a date, but
now I
he
have-
called me, so I can't have beef. Do you have a favorite movie?
Den of Thieves. That's my favorite
Den of
movie.
Thieves.
Yeah.
Is that?
Am I the only one who's
Who's
seen
in
this
that
movie?
movie?
What happened?
Who's in that? What?
Pablo Scherbier, O'Shea Jackson, a few other
50
people.
Cent.
I think 50 Cent is also in it.
Oh, okay, nice.
Oh,
It's a pretty good
legit.
movie. I recommend it.
Yeah. Do you have like a favorite like genre movie like to watch? Do you like go to the movies a lot?
I'm like action. I really love
yeah,
action.
yeah.
Eye contact.
Do you have one that recently
Yeah.
that you liked a lot? No.
I haven't been watching movies recently because I've been busy with like school and work,
Yeah, yeah.
but no, not recently.
Yeah. I'm a big action fan. I feel like I've been like getting more into them. I feel like
Is there like a
it's really
hurricane
worth seeing
outside?
in like, big screen or something like that. Like
The wind is going
I love the latest Top Gun whenever that came out. Like I went in being like, I don't know, but I was like,
shy.
damn, that like got
And
me.
so is
action
he.
is like
Yeah.
This is a
hit or
very
miss.
unique
Yeah.
It has to
situation
be good
in
for it
general,
to
you know?
work.
Yeah, like you can have the sickest action and it's still like
The acting is
yeah,
terrible.
yeah. Like
The acting is really terrible.
Like yeah, I can like
Here we go.
either way.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Do you watch like a lot? Do you watch like TV or anything like Netflix stuff
He
like
loves
that?
TV.
I haven't been doing it recently, but like I'm not a TV show person. I focus on
That's his
It's okay. It's
That is
okay.
bad. It's not great.
Uh-oh.
One of the questions, by the way, it was just why Spencer?
Ooh.
Like why me? Which I thought was a great question.
Let
Answer
her
it.
answer it. Answer it!
Someone was telling me you should maybe answer that.
I think I heard that too.
That's fine.
Why did you sign up?
Do you have an answer?
I think you're a really sweet guy. I don't know. I feel
Thank
like
you. That question is just a real like bait, like give me a compliment.
Yeah,
like,
pretty
give me a
much. Because
compliment.
I can't really give like a really good answer
Yeah,
if I
yeah.
don't know you.
Yeah,
like
it's the first
that. But like I think you're a really sweet guy.
That's a good
Thank you. I
answer.
appreciate that. You seem very sweet.
It's a good answer.
Like it was a good answer.
That's a great answer.
What is your biggest ick?
People who chew with their mouth open. I can't.
I agree.
My brother does it all the time, and it's just, oh my god, Doris.
Is he where you will say something and he'll keep doing it?
Oh, he does it on purpose. I think at this point he does it on purpose.
Worst. Like that, or also when people like bite a fork with their teeth and it like
Pull it out. Yes.
that is one of my
Ew.
least favorite things.
Ew.
That's just gross.
Go to
But
go
yeah,
to nice
I hate
things
that.
now, guys. Enough gross.
I know,
Enough gross.
so- I don't know. I honestly think like noise stuff like that too, like eating
Yeah.
loudly,
we just
or
wanna-
like
Ugh.
Okay.
people like mouth sounds. That's
Yeah. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff.
yeah, I
After
agree.
she
I
just
agree.
said she's not into that.
Anyway, do you want to do one of these? One each?
Yeah. Anything else?
If it's fucked up, we can pick another one.
See, he probably thinks it's not going well because she's shy, but she thinks it's going well.
Yeah.
But he's shy too.
I don't know if they think it's going well.
Well, this one says, tell us about a time you made someone cry. What did you do?
Oh my god.
I mean, I've definitely made my little brother cry a few times.
Whoa.
Not like just like being an older brother, just like
But that's sibling thing.
yeah. I'm
Like-
trying to think of like if I made another person cry.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, it's so awkward.
Okay, this is in second grade. We had like a new kid come to school.
Oh, no.
And it was like the first time like
Spencer.
it's a new kid
Yeah.
from out of town. And
God.
he like pushed me or something on the playground, and apparently I like shoved him like over and like started crying and like like my parents had to get called like, hey, like your son is like bullying the new kid at school.
No.
I wasn't bullying him. I just like it was like a
he pushed you first.
Exactly. I was the self
defending yourself. Yeah.
I was defending myself, but I just remember like forever my mom would be like, you bully that kid. Like he would like he like went to school with me and he'd be like, you bully that kid, and it was like we're fine now. Like it was okay. But anyway, I don't think I'm
next.
made like some. Have you made someone cry?
Yes.
Besides my siblings, I don't think I can remember.
Yeah, I feel like
That's not something an arguer says.
Yeah.
If you had one off the bat, that would be kind of a red flag.
No.
Maybe if you argue with someone.
That maybe.
That's what I said.
Okay, who's someone you'd love to get revenge on? What did they do?
Oh my god.
Someone that I would love to. My sister. Oh, actually, I love my sister, but when I was younger, she used to like really do some crazy things to me, and it was just like, girl, if I was old enough, I would get you back. But there's this one time. Well, she doesn't live here anymore. She's in Costa Rica. I'll get her when she comes back. But it was like, girl, I'm gonna wash your hair. I'm gonna wash your hair, and she literally tried to drown me in the sink. And I was like, wow. Yeah, like she tried to drown me in the sink, and I was like, that's so traumatic, and I want to get her back for that.
So, are you gonna like waterboard your sister? Are you gonna get her back?
I'll start that way. Okay. I'll drown her myself.
That's why she wouldn't. That's why she wouldn't answer the hiding a body question.
And she does not know how to swim. So that would be perfect. That's a good idea.
That's I'm trying to think if I have anyone I want to get revenge on.
Oh god.
So I don't have to say that.
Leave it, dude. Just next.
Not really.
Question.
There was a kid. Maybe we bleep his full name. Actually, don't.
At least you have a lawyer.
I really don't like him. But he was just like, I'm trying to. It wasn't like. I feel like I'm just bringing up my elementary school beefs right now. But I feel like I don't have a lot of like revenge. Or, like
we need to bring him on the show.
People do their thing and I let it go. You know.
I get spiteful in the moment, but I don't like carry it. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I get it. Because I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I'll be upset with somebody about something and I can like ignore you. I won't talk to you. I won't do anything. And then after I get over it, I'm like, okay, well, this is what happened and this is what made me upset and this is why I did it.
There's a communication.
Yeah. But in the moment, I'm not talking to you.
No, you gotta cool off. Otherwise, it's gonna turn into like a
oh, and I can say some pretty mean things.
Oh my god.
Maybe that's my reaction. Do you want to do another one of these?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
This is good. I love this.
It says, let's say you have to murder someone you know.
Why always
Who do you choose and why?
Why is it all
I
this?
feel like this is gonna be incriminated or I don't know, like a list or something.
Yeah.
I bet she made
Is
that
it like
question
who do I
up.
choose because I want to murder them or who would be the easiest?
It just says, who do you choose and why?
I'll put it out there. I don't want to murder anyone in my life.
Well, it would be okay if you did.
Well, it wouldn't be okay if I did. Oh, actually, one of the people who's been sleeping on the floor of my apartment for this past week. My roommate's
a very
had,
hostile apartment.
5 people just living in my little apartment, and
Yeah, that would be upsetting.
it's been really a lot. So, I'm ready to take one of them out.
It would be fair.
Yeah,
Just so you know, I didn't know about it.
No. So one of them disappears.
Should I wrap it up?
Juicy one.
Oh.
Share the story of the most explosive fight you've had with a significant other.
Yes. I mean, damn, her sister tried to drown her.
I need to sit back for this.
Well, I can't really think of explosive, but I would fight with my significant other about little things, but nothing really explosive that I can think of.
Really? It sounds like there might be.
Not like that, just mostly because of communication.
Yeah,
That's my issue. And I'm just really aggressive about things like that. That's it. I think that's my problem.
What do you think you're most passionate about?
Good
Are
question.
you like most passionate about a certain subject or something?
Finally.
Homelessness. If I had to fight, it would be that. Because LA is too expensive and there's too much going on for there to be too many homeless people around. Like we have too many abandoned buildings, open lots and things like that. And I think the way that we're so eager to help other people, I think we should start at home first.
Let's have them all move into Spencer's apartment.
That's cool. That's a good answer.
Yeah, wrap it up.
I really respect that answer.
Should I tell them to wrap it up?
Did you fight with your significant other about that?
Oh, no.
I was gonna say.
No.
Hold on, I think this is another call. Hello?
Okay, let's end it on a high note. Let's wrap this up.
I've been told to wrap it up on a high note. Should we do one last question?
Yeah.
Okay, this is one we had to ask the other one, but what's the weirdest place you've ever had sex?
I don't think I've done it in a weird place.
No, just indoors, man. Yeah.
Maybe she just doesn't want to answer.
I've had sex in a public park. That was I guess
well.
that's a high note to end on.
Yeah.
That's, well, on that note.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the high note.
Maybe we should define a high note.
No hug.
No.
Oh, no hug?
Really?
Okay, let's get right into the interview. Right into an interview. We ain't arguing it.
Okay, so we just finished Jashira's date.
We were getting mixed signals.
So many
I know.
Like, we didn't tell if you were having a great time or a horrible time.
Okay.
Or you wanted to run out of there?
No, the hair flip was because it was in my face. Don't worry. Don't worry.
That's why we got so confused. We were like,
It keeps getting in my face. I was like,
I thought we were gonna have issues with the signs, to be honest.
Yeah.
Felt like two natural
Once you
things
did the
to do.
hair flip, we all lost hope. We were like, oh no, it's over.
no, it was good. It was good. Don't worry, it was good. I was fine. It was just in my face.
Okay, so what were some highlights and some lowlights?
Some of the questions were pretty good highlights. I think the low light was that ending question. That was really awkward.
Which one was that?
Weirdest place you've had sex with?
you were so thrown for a loop about
I was like, oh wow, that was really.
That was a weird place to go after we told him to wrap it up, too, you know?
Okay, so if this was in the real world, not being filmed in my weird room, what would you think leaving the date, and would you want a second date?
I would think it went good, and I would definitely do a second one for sure.
Wow.
Okay, now listen, if this doesn't work for either of you or one of you or whatever, we love you guys so much. We will find you men. We are all on your sides. We are obsessed with you guys. Okay, well, I guess let's get into conspiracy.
You're gonna have them all sit together?
I don't know what to do. Hey, welcome back. Okay, before we get to conspiracies, we just need to talk about what's happening right now. You guys it looks like sister wives. How is this to be sitting the three of you? This is weird. I love it.
I mean, it's fine.
I'm
pretty comfortable.
Honestly, the people that had the most time to connect today is the two women.
That is true. Are you guys have you swapped numbers yet? IGs? Are we friends?
But we went to the same school.
Yeah.
We wouldn't know because I graduated, but
Yeah.
See, we're all about making connections here on the podcast.
Yeah.
How would you say your experience today was overall?
It was fun. I'll say that. It was really good. It was fun.
yeah. Eye-opening. I've seen a couple tapings for shows, but it was obviously in bigger rooms. So, and all this is
Whoa! Okay, we love Desiree until right now.
Humble us.
I mean, I've never been in the forefront. So
Yeah.
That's new.
I see.
Yeah, it's a fun experience overall.
Okay, good. Well, we all loved all of you guys. Okay, let's get to some conspiracy.
We're just gonna pretend none of this is happening.
I just can't stop staring at them.
I know.
Everyone feels like,
You guys look good as a throuple. I'm just throwing it out there. Two people to argue with. You've been hyping it up.
What do you
all
like
day.
to fight about?
We have to find something to argue about.
The dress.
Oh no, I'm not. I will not. I'll leave before I argue about the dress.
What do you see? The dress. What do you see? Do you see black and blue, or do you see white and gold?
Don't hate me, but I see white and gold.
Me too.
Okay.
So do we. I don't want to argue.
I see black and blue, Tashira.
I also see white and gold.
Okay, thank you.
You know,
That is not
I
black and
saw black and blue, but then I met you.
Oh my.
That's how it happens. Okay, let's start with this. I'm going to show you this video of Charlie D'Amelio. Do you girls know who Charlie D'Amelio is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're familiar. That too.
We love her Dunkin' drink. Okay, here is a fun video of Charlie. Okay, so that's just, Charlie hanging out,
Vibing.
me and her vibing.
It's not her.
Did you?
Yeah.
What are you talking?
Is it AI?
Is it AI?
It's too
AI.
perfect.
Really? You
That's
think
too perfect to be Miss D'Amelio.
All right, well, let's get some Mr. Beast.
You're into gaming? Let's go. Something cool to talk about.
Something's
Well, now I
off.
see a theme with these videos.
Let's try another one. Let's see Paris Hilton. Okay. Suspicious. It is a little suspicious. I don't know. Let's see what Kylie Jenner has to say.
I don't like it.
That's Kendall.
Oh.
I'm Billy.
that is Kendall. Okay, she looks very angry. Well, she's not talking. She's a fashionista. Okay, so if you're wondering what this is, which you're probably not because it's getting a little more obvious, this is all AI.
I hate
For
it.
some reason, and I have to look into this, for some reason, celebrities are giving away their likeliness to this new Facebook AI where they're creating characters. It literally makes no sense. Like, for example, Charlie, her name is Coco, and she's a self-taught dancer. Message me about anything dance.
But it's Charlie's face?
So she has an Instagram for Coco. Where there's a bunch of videos where she's like, hey, it's me, Coco. I'm doing a makeup routine.
I hate
What the fuck does that? I don't even know.
How much did they pay them?
That's what I'm
because
wondering.
Sign me up.
Guys, I'm running a BOGO deal. Buy one, get one. Whatever you want to do.
Get Sandy free.
Yeah, you can
Get
no.
Sandy.
I'm not soliciting my wife.
Okay. Now, here's the weird thing, though. Like, okay, it's not just like Paris Hilton AI. Paris Hilton's name is Amber. She's a detective, and she's on the case. Message her about anything mystery related. What the fuck?
It doesn't make
I just want to know who's subscribing to this. Like, who's into this?
Honestly,
that's
I'm
the
about
weirder
to.
Part. Really?
Oh, so there's behind the scenes? What is this? Okay, this is a behind the scenes video of, or no, this is a video of Coco. I don't know. Let's just watch it. What the fuck is that?
Hello everyone, it is Coco here, and
No.
one of the most important things about being a dancer is keeping your body healthy.
What the fuck is going on?
This is AI?
Yes.
The AI is so good.
That's Coco.
It's one of the most fundamental parts of every
So you could make her do anything? Like any crazy dance?
But how would you know if it's AI or the real person? Now everything bad that comes out, they're gonna be like, that was Coco.
That was Coco.
AI."
Wait, that's why they're doing it. I'm gonna do it. It's sign away my AI likeliness, and anytime something happens, it's like that was show.
Because this looks so real.
It is impressive how realistic this is.
I don't believe that this one is AI.
I'm just curious, to what extent is the AI existent here? Is it just a body and then they're imposing her face like a Paul Walker in the Fast and Furious situation? Or is this all fake?
I think it's all fake. I think they did a 3D scan of
And they
Coco.
say we're not in a simulation? I'm just
Coco
saying.
As girls in their 20s, how do you guys feel? Because I feel like you might be the target demographic for this. Would you follow Coco and message her about dance?
Personally, no.
Do you guys understand? Do you see a reason for this?
There's a lot of weirdos, so yeah.
It's really creepy.
There's a lot of weirdos.
I mean, it looks real. That looks real.
Right?
And her first one did.
Right. It's too real.
I also think the weird part is because it's done by Meta, like the Facebook company, and I think it's just like a way for them to train their AI to make it smarter. Because it's like you just chat, you're just like chatting with Coco, and it's just like on like Facebook Messenger.
There is a video here.
Yeah.
So this is somebody chatting with Mr. Beast. I don't remember what his name is. What's his
Zach.
name? Zach. Here's them chat. He looks like a Zach. Here's them chatting with Zach. God, what the fuck is happening in this world? A few things you can do. Chat with me about. So it's just
text?
It's just text? So then what's the point of making Coco dance? I don't understand what's happening.
It seems sad.
It does. It seems like a weird,
you can't talk to any of your friends, so talk to a fake person.
Whoa.
So are they getting information from these messages, and then they apply that to what, to make Coco do whatever the messages are talking about?
I don't know.
Like getting information, maybe?
Yeah, what is Coco trying to learn?
So weird.
I'm only referring to Charlie D'Amelio as Coco for the rest of my life.
Can you imagine in real life people are like, Coco! Coco!
Wow, yes. Oh, so dark.
I'm so confused right now.
I know.
I just don't like where any of this is going. It all bothers me.
But I'm still running a deal if someone wants to use it. No big deal. I'll fake chat with people.
Okay, well, moving on to something just as unsettling and scary, I'm going to show you guys a few pictures of some of our favorite cereal mascots from when we were a kid. So here's the Lucky Charms man. He's so fun. Here's the toucan from Fruit Loops.
Toucan Sam.
Love him, Toucan Sam. Here's Tony the Tiger.
They're great.
Big old queen.
Great.
Okay, so is there anything about them that you noticed?
They're AI? Do they only have a certain amount of fingers?
Oh my God!
I don't know.
Wait.
I'm looking hard.
Wait. Okay, no, that was close then. Oh my God, they all have veneers. No.
They all have blue? I don't know.
They
I'm
all
really
have blue?
stretching.
Okay.
They all look like they just hit a snooter or something.
Oh, what's a snooter?
They're all I don't know.
Is that cocaine?
That was a Coco reference.
Can our legal analyst explain what snooter is?
I don't have the answer to that one.
Okay.
They look psyched.
So,
You know?
it's not just these mascots. Every single cereal mascot is looking down. Are we figuring it out?
No.
If you go to the store and you walk down the aisle, every single mascot
They're
is
looking at the kids.
down. They are looking at the kids walking by in the grocery store and making eye contact with them. And to make it even worse,
With their big googly eyes.
to make it even worse, the adult characters, like for adult, cereal, like Frosted Mini Wheats, they're looking at the parents.
No way.
They're looking you right in the eyes.
Oh, and that Quaker got me.
Isn't that crazy? That's like sick.
Whoa.
I still don't fuck with Frosted Mini Wheats though. That shit's
I
whack.
love Frosted Mini Wheats.
I love
Me
it
too.
Yeah, I go through phases.
Yeah, I don't care if he's smiling or what at me. I ain't into it.
Well, there you guys go. Yeah, very, very creepy. And I haven't fully looked into it.
That's a good one.
I feel like it is good, but I feel like I haven't looked through the whole grocery store for this, but I feel like it's probably with every kid treat, kid snack. Like that's if we take our kids to the grocery store, blindfolds.
Yeah, you guys will look really normal to me.
It's like the Bird Box challenge.
So now I want to play a little video for you guys and see what you think of it.
No problem for me.
I fucking hate watching people yawn.
I know, me too.
I think I found a new ick.
Yeah.
Ew! I hated that. Okay.
Are these people fake yawning though for like licensing?
Can I say it kind of feels like it?
Is this just AI
Has
again?
anybody else? Has
They're
anybody?
not real. They didn't catch people in real moments. They're all behind a fucking green screen.
It's
Oh,
all
please,
AI.
Shane.
It's all
Please.
AI.
Okay. So did anybody see? That didn't work for me, and I yawn at everybody yawn.
Well, it's because they were fake yawns.
Because they're AI.
No, they are not
Are
AI.
they not AI?
Well,
No.
see, this was supposed to be a psychopath test because supposedly. Shut-
See, that was a real one.
fake.
No. No.
Please.
The weird
Criminal
thing is-
analyst. Was that a real yawn?
It was real.
Okay,
Just trying to get hired.
okay, I'm not gonna argue. But I will say I was yawning before this. Before we started, I was yawning quite consistently, and this did nothing to me.
Yeah.
Really? See,
It made me realize I need to go to the dentist. They got like really good teeth, but nothing about a yawn.
wow. Yeah. So supposedly, if you don't catch a yawn from somebody in real life, that means you're a psychopath because yawning and catching a yawn is a form of empathy. So if anybody in this room didn't yawn, they're psychopaths, which I didn't yawn.
They
Did
say
anybody
None of us yawn.
They say we actually started yawning together because when we were in like tribes, the leader would start yawning and that would signal everybody to get tired because it was time to go to sleep.
Huh.
Yeah.
Really?
I just made that up.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Did I? It was that's true.
God, you're too good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fake as fuck.
Yeah, that didn't
Our
work.
analyst, was that real or fake?
That was real. That was real.
Okay, she's discredited. Jashira's a liar. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God.
I'm just kidding.
Well, that would have been really fun if that worked, but it didn't. Okay, before we get to a very fun interactive theory, I just want to say something that I realized recently, which is pretty crazy. This isn't really a theory, it's just nuts. Have you noticed anything specifically about... This is so stupid. It's not stupid, though.
I
care
can't
about
wait.
it. Okay, so you know like a chicken sandwich that is breaded.
Uh-huh.
You know, at a restaurant, a fast food place, what would you call that?
A McChicken?
Do you want me to say or am I
Just a
going to ruin it?
sandwich.
Right?
What?
Just a chicken sandwich.
No, like, you know, like one that, you know, they bread it and then they put it in the oil.
I'd say like
A fried chicken.
Yeah, what would it be called like on the menu?
Fried
Just
chicken sandwich?
Yeah, fried chicken
See,
sandwich.
you would think, but now all the fast food places in the last like 5 years have switched it to where it's no longer called a fried chicken sandwich because the word fried is bad. They've changed it to crispy. because it sounds better. So every time you go to a fast food place now, you'll see their crispy chicken sandwich. And because they put a bunch of vegetables on it, you're like, it's healthy. And just like she said, just like Desiree said, oh, it's just a chicken sandwich. Well, that's what you think because it used to be grilled chicken, but now they've gotten rid of that. Anyways, I just thought that was interesting.
No, it's
good.
crazy.
That is interesting. Yeah.
And this is another side note, and this is something I want to get really deep in later in a different video, but have you guys heard of artificial flavors? And like, you know, when you look at a food and it says like natural and artificial flavors, it's like, okay, you would think of like vanilla ice cream. Okay, maybe they put some vanilla in there for some flavor. No, what they actually mean is when you go to like when you go to a fast food place and you get a burger, because the meat has been so processed. Am I gonna get sued? I don't know.
This is just real though.
This is real though,
Yeah.
right? So
No,
don't sue me.
No, we're talking hypotheticals.
And it's delicious.
Well, don't promote it. I mean, you can walk a line.
The food is so processed that by the time it like gets to its almost final form, it's flavorless. So a burger tastes like texture. It literally just tastes like mushy, right? So then they literally go into a lab and they create a flavor of burger and of like grill and smoke and whatever. And then they go, there's movies about it. They go in there and they're like, ooh, this tastes and smells like it's fresh off the grill.
Wow, tastes like it's right off the grill.
You don't think it needs like liquid smokes?
No, I think it's perfect.
And they spray it on this mush.
Yeah.
And that's the burger. So when you taste a burger, you're just tasting that.
Burger flavor.
Yuck.
And it's not just burgers, it's fucking everything.
It's just burger terps, dude? They're not even real flavors?
No. But it's not just burgers. Get a bag of chips, right? Get a...
Don't fuck chips up, boy. I got crickets right now that are sour cream and onion. Are you telling me that's not real?
Those could be real. Those could be real. Okay, so you get a bag of chips or you get, anything from the cabinet, basically. And it's been processed so much because it has to sit on the shelf for fucking 10 years that it has no flavor. So they have to figure out, like for, I don't want to get sued.
Everyone's watching this podcast eating chips or fast food.
It's not just chips, though. It's everything in your fridge. It's everything in a can. It's everything in a box. Not to get preachy, but literally it's every food on a shelf because it has to be processed. So they add. So, for example, if you're eating like a strawberry jam bar or something, it's mush. It tastes like nothing. And then they add fake strawberry flavor to it to make it taste like something. It's crazy.
I didn't know it tasted like nothing. I knew they were adding like a lot of fake flavors, chemically made flavors.
So if you taste a cereal that's been like sitting on the shelf for 10 years, there's a channel that tastes cereal from 10 years ago that I watch. Cereal Time. And he tastes cereal. It has no flavor.
Ew.
Because all the fake flavor disappears over time. So you get to taste what it really tastes like. So this leads me to my next little side theory. So when you go to a grocery store, have you ever noticed that it's always the fruits and vegetable and produce right when you walk in? It's to trick your brain into thinking, oh, everything at this store is fresh. Oh, everything at this store is healthy. I'm getting a real experience. When in reality, think about it, 90% of the grocery store is the aisles. And everything on those aisles is mush and fake.
Yeah.
And processed. What the fuck are we eating? It's good though.
But not at Whole Foods.
At Whole Foods too?
Well, no, I think they even did that with like the coloring of it too. I think they add different coloring to make it more vibrant also.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, legal analyst. Say you're on the stand right now and you're with, one of the big guys, one of the Jack and the I don't want to get sued.
A clown of some sort.
Yeah, how are you going to debate this?
I can't debate that. Wow. But then it also explains like some companies put like added preservatives. It says preservatives, it's not telling you what it is.
Right.
They're just putting it there. I don't know how I would debate that though.
I know.
I didn't know that until you told me.
Isn't that crazy?
I have
really
family in
crazy.
Germany that's like, it just like so many of the things that are in your guys' food in America are illegal in our country, and why does your government want to kill you? Like, it doesn't make sense.
Well, in Mexico, there's literally warnings on everything. Have you heard about this? You go to Mexico, and I forget they
Have you heard about it? Yeah. You're Mexican.
Well, I feel like she's been to Mexico more than us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you go to the store there's literally warning labels, and it's like excessive sugar, excessive salt, excessive this, excessive that.
Yeah.
And
It reminds me of like cigarettes in Australia or other countries on cigarette packs. It shows a pair of lungs that are like old and cancerous because they want to show people what it could do to you.
Whoa.
But here in the States, they just give you a deal, sell them to you.
Yeah.
No warning.
oh my God, this is perfect actually for Tashira because I saw you spraying yourself with some smell. I call them smell goods. That's weird, but that's what I call them. I saw you spraying yourself with some smell goods. So I think you might have some thoughts on this. So have you guys heard what Bath & Body Works is doing?
I love them. I don't know if I want to know.
It's not a bad thing.
Hopefully not going out of business, are they?
Oh, dear God. Okay, so there are perfumes and colognes that are very expensive, like Tom Ford Lost Cherry. That perfume is $395. Is that a lot for perfume? That sounds like a lot.
That sounds like a lot.
Okay.
Depends on the size.
And that,
Chris is bougie.
I love cologne. I love
Santel 33. Have anybody heard of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Santel 33, $230. Even the cheap ones, like this one from Glossier, it's called You, $72 for a very small bottle.
That's why I use Scentbird. I used to buy cologne at the 99-cent store, and it was just knockoff shit in the aerosol bottle, and no one knew the difference.
You're ahead of me. So here's what Bath & Body Works has done. I have some props. So they have literally created dupes that people are saying on the internet are identical, which started getting me thinking, what if they use the same warehouse? What if this is literally because these actual perfumes kind of aren't selling as well anymore because they're so expensive? So the warehouse is like, I don't know, put them all in a Bath & Body Works can, let's get rid of them.
It's like the Trader Joe's thing with the knockoff brands.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh my God.
Don't sue me, right?
Trader Joe's is the best.
Legal analyst.
I love Trader Joe's.
Don't shade them.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I love Trader Joe's.
Tom Ford Lost
Oh my
Cherry.
gosh, she splurged.
The tiniest bottle I could find. It's not
Just
even
scratch it. Don't open it.
It's not even a real bottle. It's like
A
one
tester?
of those. Yeah. Well, but it's nice.
Oh, travel.
I think it was like $100.
It's really cute. The packaging is nice.
This was 100, but the real one is what, like $300? This is called Oh Cherry from Bath & Body Works, and guess how much this was?
$12.99.
$25.
$5.
You're kidding me.
$5. Look at this.
And it
There's
smells
no
the
way they
same.
can even make that packaging for $5.
And it smells the same.
We don't know yet. I haven't tried
Please,
them
God,
yet.
don't tell me you're spraying all of these multiple times.
Okay, so
Take a sniff.
then we have this Santel 33, very tiny bottle, but it's like $70 for this tiny little bottle.
Did you? Oh, wow.
And this smells just like Lost in Santel. Oh my God,
No
they literally stole
way.
the word. Legal analyst. That seems like a lawsuit to me.
Even the color stories are similar.
Yeah.
They're not hiding this. Like, I think they literally promoted it as like, we stole this.
Crazy.
Okay, this is Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. This small bottle was, I think, like $100.
Gorgeous.
And this is Bath & Body Works Getaway Soiree.
Look how much. You're never going to run out of that size
Never.
either.
How could you?
That's for life.
All right, so I think first let's smell the expensive and then the cheap, and then I'll pass these to you guys in a second. Do they smell similar? Really? Like, but be honest. You don't have to lie.
No, they smell similar.
Really?
Very similar.
Yeah.
But you know, some companies do that. It's some is cheaper, some expensive.
That's what
I feel
I'm
like They're
thinking.
just making you pay for the packaging.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's what
smell
they're.
similar.
But like similar to a point where they might be actually the same.
We'll taste it.
Here, do both at once.
Chris is our harshest analyst.
These are not the same.
Oh.
This is sweeter.
Oh.
Way sweeter. This is like more like bitter.
Can you pass it over? I think
subtle.
your nose is clogged.
Yeah. They do not smell the same.
Smell pretty similar.
Yeah,
This is
So maybe
sweet.
it won't last
Right?
forever because you have
Well,
to
like you could
spray
spray it, but
It's
this
still
a little
it's
sweeter.
It's close though.
Very.
The cherry ones to me, and I don't know if this is I love Tom Ford. Don't come for me. But yeah, I feel like the Bath & Body Works smells better.
They smell rich. You could tell somebody this is designer perfume and they'd believe you.
Wow, it smells horrible in here. That was like, whew.
I think it got on my blanket too.
Yeah, that was a lot. Okay, to end the theories, Spencer, you
Yes.
have one that you told me, and my head exploded. And then we were in the car the other day with everybody filming something, and
I was like, where were you going with Spencer?
and Chris we saw an Amazon Go store, and Chris was just like, I wonder how they do that. And we were all kind of talking about it, and I was thinking, oh, their heads are gonna explode. So Spencer, break down.
Yeah, so this is great. Chris was like, it's amazing how they do this technology, because the technology at the Amazon Fresh grocery store or the Go, if you like scan your palm or whatever they make you do, you're supposed to be able to just walk out of the store.
Your palm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty intense. And then supposedly if you just put stuff in your bag and walk out, they know what you bought, and it's like they can just charge you the right amount. And Chris was saying every time they get the right thing, no matter what, he was
Every
like, it's
time I've
great.
done it.
So then this news story came out the other day that it said 700 of the 1,000 times they use this, it doesn't work. And so now what's been happening is people in India are getting paid to watch the security footage of these stores, and they just like track people and just see what they put in their cart.
Each person that walks in, there's an assigned person watching your whole trip in the store.
I think so. I think they review the footage later because they charge you later.
Every
and
nose
so
pick.
like everyone thought this technology was like groundbreaking, but it's just like people watching you do stuff. Which is like, I don't know if you've ever seen those little delivery robots driving around.
Yes.
Those also started out, they were like self-driving. Now there are people who just get paid to drive them around. It's like all this like robot technology.
That's
is, like,
a cool job.
Not where it is.
I'd be
future.
down. I'd be down to take a shift driving one of those robots.
So are they not going to say anything? I feel like Amazon.
Oh, literally, yeah. The news came out, and then Amazon was like, "We're phasing out this portion of our grocery store." So like, once they got found out, they were like, "No, like stop this. We're gonna like stop."
It doesn't seem worth it financially to hire that many people to watch cameras. It's like go to the checkout line like the rest of America.
What a stupid, or don't come for me, Amazon. What a stupid thing to do.
Is that how they do it at hotels too? At like the minibar? They're just
mini bar has the-
people
Those are
watching you in your hotel.
People in India watching you in your hotel room?
Yeah, they're like, you took M&Ms.
But I think they do that by weight. don't
That's
they?
one thing Shane will splurge on.
Yeah.
Is a mini fridge. No, it's scary to go in a hotel room with Shane because something he will splurge on is the mini fridge. And so like if I've put my card down for the hotel room, I'm like, because he's grabbing everything. And he opens it all and he takes a bite and he's like, oh yeah.
That's the fun. What's the point of going to a hotel room?
No, he doesn't. He's very like, you don't spend on much, but that's something you spend on.
You spend on.
Wow. Well, good theory. That's actually reality. Speaking of things that are more expensive than they should be.
Let's get into a recap.
Wow. Well, good theory. That's actually reality. Speaking of things that are more expensive than they should be.
Let's get into a recap.
Lights, camera, action. Ryland's recap is about to happen. Ryland's recap.
On the most awkward episode of the Shane Dawson podcast, Spencer's dating show. Okay, where do we start?
Guys that are into cars, red flag.
Oh, yeah.
Major red flag for straight women, cars.
And lizards.
And lizards.
Which you didn't bring up. You didn't bring up the lizards in the room. Did you get nervous?
I was kind of disappointed.
We
that
were
you
talking
didn't.
about other things.
He was giving lizard energy, and you were like, oh, you might have one.
God, what did we talk about?
Well, it was all dating. I'm trying to think.
Tashira loves to fight. She's never lost an argument.
Tashira came out the gates hot, revealing her true self, saying she loves to argue. Are you just super honest, or you want to let somebody know who you are up front? That way you have
Want
it
to
all
let people
out.
know. I think that's my red flag.
What?
Arguing is my red flag.
What do you
Wait,
mean?
that's your red
Oh,
flag?
like that's your.
That's my red flag.
Oh.
Right.
I hate someone who argues.
But you weren't shy about it. You were like, I'm gonna hide this about myself.
Because I feel like it's important to let people know before I scare them away.
I love that.
I think Desiree let us know that it's okay to cry at the movies. Right?
You want me to headline that?
Oh, she spent 9 hours watching Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
I'm not straight.
Desiree has devoted 9 hours of her life to watching Oppenheimer in a theater.
No regrets.
No regrets. Can anyone top her? Let us know.
Did you like the Barbie movie?
It was fine.
Whoa.
Hot take.
Okay.
Why? Just because she's a woman?
She's dressed as.
I'm Ken. I'm Ken. Spencer, God, you want to throw one out there? What'd you experience?
It's really weird having a date with two guys standing there filming. I don't recommend it.
Right? Gives you a newfound appreciation for porno stars, though.
That was my big takeaway today. Was I have a newfound appreciation for porno stars.
Shout out to porno stars, dude.
Yeah, Farmer meets a, what was it? Farmer meets a wife.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shout out to the girl that we can't say her name, but.
Somebody beat us to our own gig. Farmer Meets a Wife stole one of Spencer's candidates.
Celebrity AI.
Oh my God. Facebook is wilding out, creating fake identities for celebrities we love and hate. Coco. No, I like Coco. I'm just saying.
Drama with Coco.
I don't hate any of them.
Cereal.
Oh, yeah, cereal.
In a shocking revelation, cereal boxes are staring your kids in the face at grocery stores.
And so were people in India.
When you're shopping at Amazon Go.
Something smells fishy.
Fragrance companies everywhere are scamming us. Your $340 Tom Ford cologne is trash. And you can find it at Bath & Body Works for $5.99 in a life-size container you can spray over your shits.
I can appreciate the passion you just showed with that.
Yeah, me too.
I like it.
I see that.
We had legal counsel.
We did.
On today's show.
Thank God for the legal counsel. Thank God for today's legal counsel. We'd be sued without her.
True. We will be reaching out to Tashira multiple times over the next rest of my life.
If Spencer doesn't date her, she's our new legal analyst.
She's on retainer.
Yeah.
Crispy.
What's crispy?
Me?
Chicken.
Crispy.
Fast food chains everywhere are scamming us. No longer can you find a fried chicken sandwich, but you can enjoy a healthy, crispy sandwich anywhere.
Is KFC going to change its name?
They did. It used to be, well, no, don't sue me, but it used to be Kentucky Fried Chicken, but now the signs are slowly changing to just KFC.
Oh.
What does the F stand
Kentucky's
for?
Fun Crispy.
It could be Kentucky Crispy Chicken.
No, that's not it.
They're fucked.
Is that it?
No, there's stuff.
Will there be a date 2? We'll never know until Spencer tells us. I guess that's the thing. There's no winners. There's no losers.
Not in the game of love. Well,
but we are going to follow up, correct?
we will follow up in future episodes and we will know.
And so it's all up to, are you guys going to exchange numbers? And just see if something happens?
Yeah.
We can.
It's like the end of Inception. Like there's no clear ending.
Yeah. Right. Was it a dream? Also, just a side note, in the future, if you are like stalking and you find their Instagrams and you go down that rabbit hole, please, for the rest of their lives, do not leave comments saying, what happened with Spencer? Or like, date Spencer, because that's so annoying. That's just a side note. So please don't do that.
And if they end up together, I'm pretty sure you'll know about it.
That is true.
So, well,
wrap it up.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of the Shane Dawson Podcast. Make sure you're following all of us on social media. If these two lovely women want to be found, then Shane will also link them in the description below. Jerid and Sandy have a vlogging channel. Chris is uploading more frequently, and we're all here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. Shop your Shane Dawson merch at ShanedawsonMerch.com, and we hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Goodbye.
Wow. Well, there you guys go. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Honestly, I'm going to say this. I said this earlier during the break. This is my favorite episode we've ever done.
It's definitely something.
So fun. You guys were so game and so fun and had such real moments, and it was just such a great moment. So thank you guys for all the enjoyment. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time for season 2. Just kidding.
Manifesting a breakup for
No.
Chris.
See you guys next time. Bye.